Back Brendan Vorster at 9. Rory O'Sullivan, probably the standout performer for UWA this year at 10. Reece Tapine and Clay Ewan on the wings. Caleb Young, Jack Hardy in the centres, and Aidan Shorthall at the back. And the Nedlands lineup, John?
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, they're forwards led by Marley May, Josh Mongard, and the huge Zantana Pomeray, who you'd love to see in the number 8 position, Mitch, but again in the tight head prop position. You mentioned Ryan McCauley and Jack Nobbin. They'll want to improve their line-out performance this week, and also the back row of Luke Callan had a storming game last weekend in a losing side. Jack Farrell and Jack McKellar round out the pack, and they'll be looking for a better, not to continue that run of penalties, but a great opportunity here for University.
So Gucake, we'll look for the driving more here, UWA. Skipper Bromley, no doubt. Goes up, brings it in nicely. Oh, down the short side, back to Gucake. He's getting close to the try line. He's over in the corner. A nice set-piece play from the UWA forwards. They were expecting the rolling more Nedlands, and they left the short side open. And it was Gucake it was. It gets the first try of the afternoon.
Lovely hooker. Every hooker would love that. Line-out play down around and the spin round down the short side. Actually, Tom Wilson could have gone himself. And
at the back for UWA. Tawera is just sort of a little bit aimless with their kicking at the moment. A lot of high balls, a lot of long balls, but they're not finding much grass.
Well, a lot of lateral movement in defence without any territory going.
University go to the front through Bungard. Put that rolling maul into play. It was a very big weapon for them last week against Associates, and they break through and start to build a bit of momentum. Bungard's with it. Passes it back. Wilson's now with it. They're on a roll here, and Wilson gets the try. Oh, what a terrific rolling maul. Good, nearly 20 metres there, John, they've bitten off.
Well, look, Nedlands forward pack and coach really need to sit down and look at the replay of this, because there was great structure from University, but very little defence, Mitch.
Yeah, and they
just walked this forward.
Good structure. There was a lot of Nedlands players just hanging off it, wasn't
But they're just side on, and they're not actually, all they're providing is a pivot point for the University side. Look at the backing into no one there. Try line beckoning. There was absolutely no resistance from the Nedlands pack. Look at how many players there.
Itty come on the field. And here's his replacement. Oh, through the hands of Wallace, but Vorster tidies up. Hardy out the back. Young is looking for Clay Ewan. Slips out of the first. An untidy pass. Tidied up by Sullivan. Lloyd slips out of the first tackle.
No hands.
Vorster. Bungard. Neddy's line's been flying up there. Young. Shows and goes. Not much on for him there. They'll go back short side. Hardy has a bit of a crack.
Plenty of strapping.
Vorster down the short side again. Bromley. Quick hands to Sullivan. Quick hands to Tapine. He takes off down the side. Puts a little kick in behind. Vorster's with it. Puts it on the toe. Will he be able to regather? Oh, Neddy's ties up. Vorster goes for it, and I think he might have got it. Oh,
it's a penalty try. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I think the referee saying the Nedlands player impeded him. I thought the Nedlands player was going for the ball, Mitch.
Yeah, it was a great little play from Vorster down the short side. It was quick hands to O'Sullivan. Found Reece Tapine to put it on the toe. Vorster had it in for all money, but you can see there the Nedlands player just diving a little bit too early. Didn't ground the football. Will they try that again? So Gucake with the throw. Bromley in the middle.
Unsurprisingly, the captain calling
Gucake
himself.
round the corner. Inside ball at Tapine. Beautiful play. He's got one to beat. Lovasic slips over, and Tapine goes over right next to the sticks. Oh, well executed play from UWA off that line out. It sucked in all the forwards. They all thought the rolling ball was coming, and Gucake delivered a beautiful piece of possession to Reece Tapine, who was just flying onto it off his blind wing.
Well, what a fabulous try. And if you're coaching a side, have a look at this. That's a beautiful little inside ball. Interesting to see whether that was possibly forward, Mitch.
Oh, John.
You couldn't spoil it with that. That was great.
Across this field here, and it'll be pretty heavy on the other side there. So Gucake's got a tough job. Finds his captain, Bromley, in the middle.
Going backwards once.
They're still going in here. They splinter off. Gucake with it. UWA pick and go, looking to grind it out here towards the try line, about 6 metres out. Again, the pick and go from the UWA forwards. Westlake.
Advantage, 2 offside.
Another advantage penalty for UWA, so they've got it to play with it here. Bungard driven back nicely from good Nedlands defence. Gucake again. They'll go down the short side. O'Sullivan holds it up. Gets through 1, gets through 2. Desperately close to the try line. Picks up and goes again. Surely he's close to the line. Picks and goes. Will they get it through? Hits and spins. They've got it down. So the 5th try for the afternoon through UWA. We'll get a try score for you in just a moment. O'Sullivan taking the ball to the line. It looks like Harry Lloyd. Yep, it's Harry Lloyd, the try scorer. So another try to the forwards. They've picked up 3 this afternoon.
I'm talking. Every time we get done, yeah?
Well, they'll be saying, there you go, Mitch Hardy. Told you it was the right decision to go for the line out.
Well, they've had a fair amount of possession. They've had the run of the mill with the penalties. O'Sullivan just held it up there. There's a couple of would-be tackles slipped off him. He wasn't held. He got up and went again. And then the forwards all came in sniffing out a try there, John. And it was Harry Lloyd. There was 2 players on him, but he was strong enough to get the ball over the line.
Well, as you pointed out, they'd really...